So I found the guys. Go over here, go home. Chris is here. Brandon, Bub031 is here. And Perry from Trains by Perry is here as well. This is part 2. I'm just gonna do some short lives. Still waiting for, oh, here we go. There's a big truck. The company truck. There's Mike and James. They travel together from Southern Ontario. I think James's wife is here as well. So I'm going live because I want to show you something Chris showed me. This is, hey John, thanks for popping in. I'm not gonna be very long. Just want to show you this here. Chris showed me this. This is a piggyback transfer, which is no longer in use. But you can see remnants of the rail here. And the bumper. So the train, oh, there's still ties there too. I don't know if you can see the ties. I'll get closer. Hey James.
You live?
I'm live.
Hey, go do a pit stop.
Say hi to YouTube.
YouTube, hello.
Chris showing me this is the old piggyback transfer. See the rails here?
Yeah.
You can still see some track ties there in the sand. And there's the bumper. So the car pulls up here.
Yeah.
And the truck just rolls right off.
We should dip a gate for it later.
Yeah, it's pretty,
Wait, pad do the pit stop.
Go for a slash, as they say. Hi, Nathan. We're in Smith Falls, Ontario. Gonna do some rail fanning. It's been quiet so far. Apparently, I just missed some. We just missed some actions. Via went through.
Yes, we did. We actually had 2, because we were
Yeah.
here for the first one.
Oh, you saw it, eh?
And we saw the first half, and we didn't saw the remainder.
Yeah, so I missed
And
that.
the VA was here earlier, too.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get a bit closer. I'm gonna jump down here. I'm gonna cover you so you don't get dizzy. Oh. There we go. So yeah, this is old piggyback transfer. Eyes there. The rails all ripped up, of course. And we're just back into this. So I guess I had 3. 1 bumper, 2 bumper, 3 bumper. Gosh, there must be, I don't know how old. Look at that. It's like the concrete and cement is deteriorating big time. So it's been gone for a long time. All these track ties here. Hey Chris. So the track ties go into that tree. So that's how that shows you how long this track has been ripped up. A tree has grown in its path. Okay, thank you. Okay. So a train's coming in 20 minutes. So maybe I'll stay live. I'm not sure. If the guys want to go live, I'll turn off. But there's probably gonna be about 7 videos of the same train coming through. My part 1, my live, I showed how close you can get to the rail. They trust you here with no fence. Look at this. This is the main track too for Via. There's no sign to say stay back and get smucked by a train. There's a Via sign. And part 1, I showed you a track bumper that was a red, rusty color, and there's a yellow one. So I'm not sure if what to do with that is. One was red, this one's yellow. I know some model them yellow, but I'm gonna keep mine red, rusty. I don't know if you can see the that track there, that little siding. It's a little curvy worvy. There's some old ties too. So I doubt that track's in use anymore. I wonder. And there goes a tumbleweed. Can you see that tumbleweed there? Hey, Thomas. Yeah, I guess it is morning where you are. We're almost 12:30 here, so it's afternoon. A nice cloudy day. It's kind of chilly, actually. Summer is gone. So if you're just joining, I'm in Smith Falls, Ontario. We're kind of doing a YouTuber meetup here in Smith Falls, the CP rail yard. This is my first time being here to the rail yard. I've been to Smith Falls before, but we just missed Train Fest a couple weeks ago. My wife and I have been before, and always a fun time. But that's my first time at the Smith Falls CP rail yard. It's huge. You can't see it from this angle. Part one I showed you from another angle. You can see locomotive, tank cars, box cars. But apparently this is the main line, right? Like right here is the Via main line. And then right there is the CP main line. So in about 20 minutes, because Bubs has a scanner. I'm sorry for the wind if you're getting wind noise. Like it's a chilly day today. But yeah, 20 minutes, the train's coming through. I'm not sure if it's Via or CP, but I'll try and stay alive till the train comes, then I'll sign off. And there's the dwarf signals, which I've never seen before in real live action here. Wow. DL zone, that's the download zone. That's where you can download your music. Nathan, I missed that. My wife is not here, and Lily's not here. She might be watching from home. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm fascinated how close you can get to these tracks. There's no fence. Oh yeah, so if you're just joining, this is something kind of cool that you can model. I feel like DJ from DJ's Trains. This is an old piggyback transfer that Chris showed me. And I don't know how old this is, but it must be really old. So again, if you're just joining, there's the track ties there. And there would be like three rails. 1, 2, 3. Train backs up here and then unloads the tractor trailer, goes down the ramp down to the main level. So that'd be kind of neat to model. I'm trying to think if I've seen anyone model that on YouTube. I can't think of anyone who models a piggyback transfer. But that's kind of neat. You have the space to do that. Yeah, Nathan, I'm pretty sure there's strict rules here about walking on the tracks and trespassing. I'm not going to. I'm just surprised that there's no. There must be a sign somewhere. I don't see it. And some real live graffiti here. This is kind of the boring stuff. Let me show you some really cool graffiti coming up. Okay, kids, who can tell me what this thing is? Because I have no idea. I'll have to ask Brandon. That guy knows everything. Bubs knows everything. One over there as well. Oh, it's natural. That's a switch. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Thanks, Nathan. Oh, man. I'm still asleep. There's a switch right there. That makes sense. So it looks like it's switched to go to the right. Okay. So Okay, thanks, Thomas. There's a lock on it there, so I can't do it by hand. Live on M&M Rails, switching a real switch. And then my next live show will be in jail. So if it's going to the right, I think the next train will be a via. That's my guess. But again, this is the via line here. And this is the CP, I believe. Insulated joiners. Oh, cool. Huh. It's too bad these hoppers weren't blocking the way, because there's lots to see on the other side. Let me just walk around here. Again, there will be a train coming soon. It's a good idea, Thomas. Yeah, you'll notice the ballast color. The color of the ballast is different too. Light, rusty. Black in there. Then you got trash. Gotta throw that trash in your track. Oh, what's this? What is this? Cool. Do I take it or not? I gotta know where to put it. Very cool. A J bar. Thomas, you're just full of knowledge. That looks loose too. Geez, I could bring a whole box of stuff home. Do you want a souvenir, James?
What's that?
Do you want a souvenir?
Sure, bring it me.
There's a J bar down there.
I'm getting spikes from the Stelco track line.
Right here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. It's a J. James.
Hey, J for James. There you go. You can sell on eBay.
No, I'm actually getting spikes from the Stelco rail yard.
The heaters and the ductwork. Oh, okay.
Hey Mark,
Yeah?
119 is about 10 minutes out.
It's via, right?
No, CP.
Oh.
So I would, yeah, he's coming in on track 1. This track right here.
Yeah, but it's switched to go into. Is that?
He's coming through.
Huh.
So they're doing a crew change at the station.
Oh.
The 119 is at Bedell right now because 118's waiting there. I got the call from Bob about 10 minutes ago. So 119's coming.
This truck right here.
It'll come onto this track right here.
Wow.
Because right now we also got a double red. We got 2 Vias apparently coming as well.
Okay. Stay tuned, folks. Lots of action coming. So yeah, someone want to see the ductwork.
Watch out, make sure you're not seen by the crew.
Okay. Yeah, I went too close. But yeah, that makes sense. This is the heater to keep the switching gear warm and because it gets cold here in Canada, Ontario. So this you don't see modeled very often. That's lots of duct work. Keep things nice and warm. Well, now Bubs has me scared. I'm not getting too close. I don't get in trouble. Although I would make a good live TV. Get arrested live on YouTube. There's numbers. I don't know what those numbers mean. I guess just the number. What here it is, but. Yeah, I got lots of snow. And apparently this year they're calling for lots of snow. It's going to be a wild winter. Oh, here's the graffiti I wanted to show you. This is some cool stuff here. Nice colorful graffiti. Recent too, 2021. Not sure what that says. Oak. Froke. I don't know. Yeah, it is 2-line. Yeah, that's a good point, Thomas. I have no idea. I'm a big time rookie when it comes to all this stuff, this rail fanning stuff. Got some Sioux line. There's a Sioux line and a CP rail. Fink, yeah. Yeah, is that an F? F-I. Gosh, I don't know. No idea. You can see tank car there, Procore tank car. Oh, you can see.
Mia,
Oh.
I think that's Mike. Mia rail coming.
Yeah?
I think that's Mike on the. No, apparently Mike came in yesterday, I think.
Jeez. Drama at the train station.
You still alive?
I'm still alive. Oh, we hear the horn. Should have brought a tripod. You're good at film, right, Brendan?
Yep.
I don't want to be in your way, so I gotta.
You're good. That should be.
It is hard, Nathan, to find branch lines. Hey, Mike.
9119 Train Master Smith Falls.
That's the CP.
Okay.
Just stop at White South Track, tie down.
We got a bunch of rail fanners that are causing trouble.
It's your call. You're gonna have to tie down. So if you want to stop at White, I could come pick you guys up once you're done.
Let's come from that way.
The Via's coming in from that way, and I think that's Mike and Chase.
What does that mean, Mike and Chase?
Tristan's
That was
friends.
the water
Oh,
people
oh.
Rail
and the
crew
conductors
for
that
Via
will be
Rail.
outbound.
Oh. Cool. Yeah, we're just talking about a tripod.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that. The 108 axles.
Okay, while we wait,
Okay, I'll take care of it.
this is my homeboy. Go if you're home. check him out on YouTube.
Do you know the green that's road
Look,
hill there?
just trackside Mike.
Backside bike.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at the getup. You got the dead rat up here. The dead, what's the dead cat?
Yeah,
Fuzzy.
dead cat.
The fuzzy mouse. That's a good girl.
The fuzzy wazzy wise.
Yeah, I'll see you at White's.
Yeah, I didn't bring a tripod. I don't know what I was thinking.
53 heading over.
Hey Heath.
Yeah, 53 over.
Yeah, Smith.
Work for you?
No, it's okay.
Yeah. Good spot there.
I still gotta hold it then.
Feel your left hand side.
My arm's getting sore.
Left side, thank you. That's 53.
I brought chairs too.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. I can't see that one.
Are you live?
I'm live, yeah.
He's
You're live right now? Gee.
Are you live?
No.
We're live.
Okay, good.
No.
We're live. He's live. Are you live, Mike?
No.
He is.
If you want to go live, I'll stop. I'll send them to your channel. Yeah, Smith.
Is your door open here? I just want to throw it in
Yeah.
before.
Heath, Smith Falls is like Niagara Falls, but with really small falls. We're not close to the falls. This is the pre OVR meet.
Yeah, we're free already.
All these guys are going to OVR except for me. It's too far I
You
drive.
can come with us.
No, too far I drive.
You'll be a passenger.
Yeah, you're not driving. You're more like riding, technically.
Are you driving?
No, Chris is driving.
What time are you leaving?
Don't know.
I hope it's early.
It's a cold day here, David. It's cool.
That's a P42 on the point.
How you know that?
You can hear the chug of that four-stroke.
You can tell what the locomotive is just by hearing it.
He's the train master.
He's
Train master, I didn't know.
just
Same
jeez. Holy mackerel.
Because right now you got a 710 that's running over there with a 645. They're just idling. But yeah, you can hear the chug of the HEP there because that is a four-stroke GE. You can hear that chug, that four-stroke.
I have no idea what he's saying. What's parked over there?
You got a GP20 Eco
Okay, it is a GP.
38-2.
A GP, okay.
You got two Jeeps.
And if you go back to part one, I went live part one.
Is a 710, has a 710 prime mover,
Yeah.
which is turbocharged, whereas the other one is supercharged. That one chugs a little bit, but it's a two-stroke diesel.
Okay.
What's coming right
Yeah.
now, that's a four-stroke diesel. The GEs are mostly four-stroker.
I ordered a new
Huh.
the GP, the SD30s.
753, 753, doors are closed and secured, over.
He's coming.
Closed, secure, correct, over. That is correct, yes.
Was Sparky on?
What's that CP car say? LOL.
Should be home.
Oh. I don't know.
See,
ETA
Phil?
52 west, clear to block and signal, Rosedale, yarding south track, Smith Falls.
Getting a little anxious actually.
Yeah, 53 has a slow stop, enter the CP Bellows, stop at Smith Falls, motion.
So yeah, part one, I showed you from a different angle. You can see the locomotive a bit better. It's a GP apparently.
The Brockville.
So I'm thinking the Vias. Oh,
Zipcon 5, do you think you can bring me a pack of masked cartridges, please?
That's the Via coming.
All right, everybody on Mark's shoulders. We want to
Use
see
Mark
this
as
thing
a
come.
tripod. Am I in your way there?
No.
That's an F40 coming.
how do you know that?
What's that? Down in front. Yeah, that's an F40 coming.
I don't want to stand everyone's. This is Perry over here. Trains by Perry. Oh, there it is. There it is. It doesn't have 40. Man, how did Bubs know that? Sorry, Thomas. Here we go. And hang in, folks, because here comes the P42. That was an F40. And was it westbound? I don't know if that's westbound or not. But here goes the P42 now. Here it comes. He was right. I always forget how big and loud those engines are. It's crazy. Okay, stop there. I wonder how to switch the switches now. Here it comes. Yeah, these things are like just monsters. Huge. And I'm standing far back too, and they're still like just huge. So this is a P42. Aw, he's waving. That's nice. Now you don't see us very often, but this train is the same color. All the cars and locomotive are the same color. Kind of that Renaissance greenish color. Wow, so nice. It's very rare. That's right, go Veer, go home. Wow, double feature today, folks. Double feature. F40 came in, then the P42. But yeah, usually it's like a blue car, then the colorful car, 40th anniversary. Isn't that rare, seeing a all Renaissance color scheme like that?
Yeah, it is kind of rare,
Yeah.
Plus the originally painted P42 too.
Yeah, I know.
Wrap.
Yeah. No wraps, all green. Yeah, Thomas, that was pretty neat. I didn't know it was going to be a meet like that. One-stop shopping. And also, and again, I apologize for the shaky cam. I should have brought a tripod. Wasn't planning on going live, but you know, spur of the moment. Spur of the moment. Wow, very cool. Very cool. So again, if you're just joining, this is an old piggyback transfer. Which again is no longer in use. You can tell by the deterioration of the concrete here, or cement. But the car, the train just pulls, we're back up here. There's the bumper. And unload the trailer, the piggyback trailer. Pretty cool. You can see the old tires are still there in the sand. A lot of history here. This place is huge because, again, some of these grain cars are blocking, but there's tons of tracks behind there with box cars and tank cars and those yellow TTX. You can kind of see it if you squint right there. If you go check out part 1, I went live for about 10 minutes. Part 1, you can see more cars. Yeah, if we had the room for out of service tracks, it'd be cool, eh, Thomas? I'm thinking of modeling something like, not as old as this, but something like, oh, you can see it right there. It's gonna be an old track, kind of grown over brush. I'm thinking of putting one in my maintenance yard. Just like one car. Try and weather the rails. Again, add some grass growing within the ties. How to use. So So I'll go live for a bit longer. I want to show you the CP train come in, and once the CP train rolls by, I will sign off. I appreciate you all watching. Again, I have no tripod. Didn't really plan on going live, but what the heck? Do I have some of these? Yeah, I have some of these on my railroad. I'm out of those, the boxes. Let's kind of check with Bubs and see how long that CP train's coming. Oh, hello, look at this, he brought a barbecue. Oh, I know. She didn't want to come, too cold for Lily.
Yeah.
She has no fur.
No. My mom used to have a Boston
Yeah.
Terrier.
Are you still alive?
Still alive.
Nice.
Is the CP coming, Brandon said?
CP, yeah. 48.
119.
119.
How much longer?
They're at White's right now, which is just on the east end of the yard.
Okay.
You're probably waiting for the vias to go through.
Yeah.
Now they're coming in.
Okay, so I'll wait then.
It's almost warming up. You can take your
Yeah.
sweater off.
Pair of junctions.
Trains and steak. Yeah, you making steak there, Bubs?
I don't even know if it's working.
Don't get too close. It might go woof.
Chris is like, hey Mark, wanna go rail fanning? I'm like, there's gonna be barbecue. Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, smoker? Yeah, it's probably a cigarette later.
I don't even actually hear
Hey,
it.
what?
Yeah.
Let's walk down here. Throw a shrimp on the bobby. Okay, I'll take you around so you can see the other cars. We have time. I'll take you around and I'll give you a shot of how big this yard is. Again, I apologize for the shakiness and the wind. Oh my gosh, it's really windy here. So this must be, I don't know, but this must be the old VIA station. Hey Anthony, I don't think it's the current VIA station because I passed that my way here. But hey James. So this is the Smith Falls Station Theater. So yeah, James, can you give, well, I guess you wouldn't know, you're not from Smith Falls. I think this is the old train station. Kind of makes sense. I think this is the old train station. I guess they converted it into a theater. Oh, it's chilly. My gloves on. There we go, look at those. That's exactly it. We're tailgating. Look at this poor guy right there. That lonely car out there. The forgotten one. The museum's still here. It's not close. I mean, it's close to here, but I can't show you from here. There's a CP building. But yeah, look at this. There's all those TTX. Nice and graffitied. And you can see the tank cars. There's the engine right there. GP20, I think Brandon said. Hey, James. See, that's a huge yard. Should I cross the tracks to get you closer? Well, this person's going on the tracks. Just so cool to see, you know, the dwarf signals up close, the switch machines. Track bumpers, even that. And there's some of those, I guess they're like high cube boxcars. I have no idea. Okay, well, my phone just said I have 20% left. It's an old iPhone. And I really want to show you this CP coming through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream. And when the train comes back, I'll go live for part 3. 10% now. Oh, man. Hey, thanks so much for joining. Again, we're in Smith Falls, Ontario. This is part 2. Stay tuned for part 3 where I'll show you a realized CP locomotive roll through. Thanks again for watching and take care.